Good morning, allies. Want to make a quick little shout out. I like to point out things that I think are really good, that go above and beyond the norm. The Adam Carolla podcast, they just did an interview
accident reported ahead.
They just did an interview with the people from the trilogy, the Three Musketeers of Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond. Yeah, very cool little interview. They got a new show that's coming out in November on Netflix. I love those. I love their banter. I love that English, pithy, abusive, borderline abusive banter that they have. Look at this dandy of a sunset right here. Look at those clouds. Wow.
Turn right on Marine Avenue.
I wish I had a better vantage point. Before I do anything else with the vlog, I gotta show you this. Check it out, ready? My windows. You're seeing through my windows. Yep, I had the car cleaned. Looks amazing. What are you doing?
I'm playing. It's just like a whole people's.
What?
There's like whole people's in here.
Okay, come down here. Come down here.
Okay. There's a lot of people.
Okay, so today, because mommy is cleaning,
Yeah.
we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
I did running things.
You did running things?
Yeah.
Was that at school?
Yeah.
You were doing running things?
He's hiding.
What kind of running things? Uh-oh, hold on.
Maya, you have to get out to Maya. So, Mommy's cleaning today.
Yeah, so what did you do in school?
I did great in school.
What?
I did great in school.
You did great in school?
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean, what did you do today? Did you work on anything?
I did.
What'd you work on?
I worked on art.
Art. What kind of art?
Big art.
Big art?
Yeah.
What kind of big art?
Big art is Santa.
A Santa?
Yeah.
You drew a Santa?
Santa with trees.
Santa with trees?
Yeah.
It's kind of early for a Santa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you done a turkey yet?
No.
No turkey? How about a pumpkin?
Okay.
Did you do anything for Halloween?
Yeah.
What?
It was amazing dinosaurs at my birthday.
Got real quiet. It's like all the kids went to sleep. Anyway, we've been cleaning all day, or all evening, so I haven't got back to doing any video. And actually, largely what happened is I started messing around with doing this picture of an ultramarine with Ben as the backdrop person. So I'm gonna try and finish that up, maybe do a little time lapse right now. I'm in no way any kind of artist with regards to Instagram or Snapchat or anything like that, but I kind of get the gist of what you're supposed to do to make things pop a little bit, and that's kind of what I'm doing, is you use just a couple of colors, and that's how you make the lines like thin and nice and tight. Like I went too far on that one, so back that off. It's kind of like basically going around and coloring the thing that you drew the outline of, right? That's basically what I'm doing. I'm not going to pretend like I'm any great drawer dude, but this doesn't look so bad. I don't like this skull thing, so how I'm going to fix this is... Okay, so how do I make the appearance of gold? I don't know. So what I did was I just went in and started taking gradually lighter colors and fanning them out like they were feathers. Okay, then took some white and added a couple of streaks of white like that. It's good enough for a little doodle. Let's put on a couple of those seals though that I think they call them purity seals or something like that. I got a lot of crap that got clicked over here when I was tapping to engage the zoom, and now that's going to be a part of the picture, but oh well. So what I'll do instead is I'll write my name here. Okay, this is a simple Space Marine, Ultramarine specifically. I wanted to make Edison into a dreadnought, but that didn't end up panning out, so. I never had the patience for drawing. I could never get the proportions right. I still think that most of the stuff I do sucks, and it does, objectively, and I'm very confident in the understanding that what I draw is horrible. But something changed, and I think it largely has to do with vlogging, believe it or not. I just don't care. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and if it turns out good, great. If it doesn't, and I have some continuing interest in doing it, I know that I'm going to get better at it. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I know that if I stick to it, I'm most likely going to get much, much better. And that little drawing thing, I noticed that I've continuously gotten better every time I do a little doodle. I still don't think I'm good in any stretch of the imagination, but I actually see positive progress, which you can pretty much factor that to anything almost in your life. If you have positive progress in a direction, not goodness, not expert level, just positive progression. If you can acknowledge that in what you do, it'll keep you going. That's that little mind drug. Your brain goes, fires off a little, what is it, dopamine? That says like, good job, person. Here's a little bit of brain juice. Keep it up. And if you do that enough, and you do that enough with different projects and things in your life and skills that you pick up, instead of watching TV or whatever, you're gonna have just boatloads of things up here in the belfry that you know how to do, that other people won't know how to do. So if you ever have any motivation, just try. If you got an interest and it's cheap, really not, or you already have the equipment. That's usually what happens with me, is I buy something long time ago thinking I'm gonna get into that, and I don't have the time to do it. I never get into it, but then something happens, I end up coming back to it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm not so bad at this, I can do this.
Coast to Coast AM with George Norrie. Great song, so I'm in a mellow mood tonight. Hey, our special guest tonight, James Rapondo, as we talk about his work, The Penny.
Guys, that will do it for today. Question of the day: what is the most artistic thing you've ever created? Maybe if you're like a welder, you made a welding sculpture, or if you used to throw clay pots, or you make paintings. Is that the right way to say that? It works, I guess. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. I don't know, I really kind of like doing those little Instagram stories because there's just not a lot of pressure. I feel very low pressure. I don't care if I throw garbage out there because it's going to be gone in a couple hours anyway, so. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments below. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. If you have not already, please subscribe. I'd love it if you shared this on your social medias, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. So tomorrow, I get to put a suit on. I haven't done that in what I feel like is years almost. Like literally years. I haven't worn a jacket in what feels like years. Oh no, Darren's wedding, but that was a tux. Anyway, get to put a jacket on tomorrow. You're not coming along, but it should be fun. See you tomorrow.